Distance better than 70% of the playoffs. Lost it. Stankoven moves it. Nikisha to drive from the corner. Hall tried to throw it on net. The Vegas Golden Knights win game one in dramatic fashion.
You see the early celebration was for Mitch Marner there. That one-timer was executed perfectly.
Gostisbehere. Jarvis triggers. Loose. Flador. And it stayed out. Banked along by Gostisbehere and would not go. Somehow that stayed out.
The puck is going to be saved by Travis Sanheim. Watch Sanheim number 6. The puck goes through his feet. Ow. And Sanheim standing in the goal crease, and he's able to swat it away. This puck's deflected. It hits the arm of Svechnikov. And look at Sanheim. He finds it.
Provide any kind of support.
Here's a 2-on-1 for Edmonton. McDavid. And that's off of Lacombe back behind him.
Jackson Lacombe with the defense against Connor McDavid, and that reverse sweep check by him prevents that pass from getting across. What a great play by Lacombe.
Cross ice to Jack. Jack gets back out to Pratt, and this doesn't go. He thought he scored. It looked like there was deflection.
Oh my! Oh wow! Dobson does an unbelievable job after almost deflecting it in. Oh, how he keeps that puck out!
Spinning chance and a kick away save by Anderson. Then he uses the pass on Wilson. Then Ovechkin is denied.
Watch Stahl. Oh, what a play! Would have been number 901. This is captain on captain.
Fowler shoots. Stop. Wolf rebound. Oh, what a save by Dustin Wolf! Could be a game saver, and he gets a little help from his friends after the fact. My goodness, the best from Dustin Wolf today.
This is crazy stuff. There's the first stick save from Wolf. Then Hanley gets down. There's the second save, third save.
Domi in front for Matthews. Backhanded. That was slowed up and gave Carolina time to come across.
Between the legs, almost there. Shabbat with the big save.
It'll be kept in and a long drive, side of the net. Ottawa will get it back. A shot right on by Spence. And it'll trickle back. And saving a goal is Logan Stankoven.
That's a low centerman for you. Doing it all is number 22 for Carolina.
Oh, that's heady. That's awareness. And that is a huge play for Logan Stankoven.
I mean, what a play. He's boxing out even though Pinto, a centerman, is drifting behind the net.
This shot here comes to the net, and as it's trickling through into the net, Stankoven, who was an offensive star in game one, now does a great defensive play.
Got it through. Shot to the net. Oh, that shot was blocked. Oh my gosh, Kaiser. What a glove stop. Open the palm of his glove. There's no padding. There's no padding.
Rust unable to keep the handle. Then gets the steal. Rust, big save by Korpisalo. And then the puck out in front. Punched wide by Pasternak. Unbelievable.
The bouncing puck is there, and Shari can't get a piece of it. There he holds on and tries to wrap.
Looking for help, floats it across. Cousins, kicked out by Sheeloff. Letang gets back and denies Holiday on the doorstep.
What a great chance. And Sheeloff at the last second battles to get back on that. And then Halliday tries to take it from forehand to back, and he's got a wide open net, but it's bouncing, and Chris Letang at the last second goes stick on puck.
Rebound. Shifley turns and fires. That's caught up. He got it again and put it on goal. And it's on the line and didn't cross. The ref was right there and waved it off.
Jonas Brodin with the backhand swipe. Oh my goodness, how about this play? He gets just a piece of the puck to stop it from going over. One little touch right there, and then it was the second swat that cleared it.
Veneer. Here's a hard drive on goal, swept away by Sanderson. Omar got some of it. Sanderson got the rest.
Jake Sanderson with some great work, especially on the penalty kill. Puck is going to get through Linus Ullmark with the one-timer. Drags that off the line, and Jordan Eberle had a wide open net.
On his stick there, shot to the line, right on the goal line, and turned away by Jake Evans. Oh, Evans saved it 8 errors. That one snuck through.
Then that one could have been 2-0 Utah if not for stick by Evans right there.
Like his team early. Gensel, put off a couple of times by Hildeby, and a goal-saving play by Troy Stecher.
It was a goal-saving play. Here's Gensel with a drive, loose puck, and Hildeby has to make a couple of saves. They pull it off the goal line.
Goes back out to Jack Hughes. Holmstrom with a shot. Scramble for possession. Markstrom makes the original save.
What a sequence! Oh yeah. Jonas Siegenthaler come across and help his goaltender out, Markstrom, after he made a great save in the slot, but Siegenthaler saves the day.
Second of the league during the regular season. Into the slot, Gorofiev. Flies it across for Barbashev. Back in front, Eichel with it. Shoots. Bouncing puck. Over in front of the Dutch clear. I thought Granlund saved the net empty net goal there for Eichel. I don't know if he got his left hand on it or not, but what a scramble in front.
Or that time, Ehlers turns. Oh, and he sent that through. That's stopped by DeMello. That was headed for the net, and he volleyed that away. Ehlers trying to score. Comrie got a bit. DeMello got the rest.
DeMello makes a great play.
Pass in front, Bobrovsky made the save. It's loose at the net, and the backhander. Niko Mikkola saved the goal, and now Bobrovsky's got it.
Niko Mikkola just saved the goal right here.
Goes backhand. Oh, it's saved by Mikkola. Mikkola took a puck off the line.
What a play by Niko Mikkola.
Look out here. Hartman in on goal. Save, and it's kept out maybe by Anderson.
Here comes Hartman back in. Hartman driving the net. Kemper made the save, and it was swept away.
Hartman spun around by Ceci. Contact.
In the defensive zone.
Trouble here. Stolen by Savoy. And a block by Mook Madulin. Playing goaltender with Askarov down and out. Shakir Mook Madulin with a huge block save right there.
Askarov is thanking his buddy Muka Madulin because he gets caught under the net. Muka Madulin kick saving a beauty.
Stu waves at it. Carolina can't clear. Hagel, Kucherov. What a save, Mr. Anderson. Rebounding cross, and it stays out. Walker. Sean Walker puts the body in front. Anderson was in desperation mode.
Kucherov, one-on-one with Anderson, great save, and then watch Walker. Oh my gosh, he reacted to that with the right skate, located the puck.
That's a kick save and a beauty.
Slavkovsky back to work. Good steal. Caulfield cutting in. Cole Caulfield, side of the net. He's got a chance. Suzuki. Oh, what a stop in time. Peak saved a goal. Peak with the save of the game and the bear hug from Swayman. How did it stay out? Are you kidding me? That is incredible. Nice hands by Caulfield to draw Swayman out. Nick Suzuki's got all kinds of time, but he can't beat the defenseman. Mayhem in front of the Boston net.
He's the point in every game, and here they come 2-on-1.
Taylor Hall.
What a break. Watch Trouba. He just swings around. He gets a little piece of that with the stick, and he saves a certain goal. Wonderful play by him. It's a big break for the Ducks.
So again, just missed. Rebound. Fowler. Oh, what a stop. And again on Crosby. Unbelievable. As Pittsburgh continues to press, and it looks like that's actually Lane Hudson who gets this with his left hand. Wow. Playing street hockey goalie. Forsberg. A shot. Rebound. Popped up in the air. They say no. It's covered by Lyon. Lyon diving back to keep it out.
I thought that was going. Look at this puck right here. Up. It doesn't go in. Somehow they keep it out. Lyon just swiped with the blocker, got a piece of it, slowed it down, and then covers it up with the glove. Sick effort there, but a nice awareness by Alex Lyon finding that puck.
And it starts this. Letang shoots. Off goes Leakage. Stays out. How?
Shot by Letang off Shelov's glove, and he gets saved again on the goal line. It just suspended in time. And enough time for Columbus to get back and clear that as Provorov gets in there to save the day. My goodness.
Snuggerud for Robert Thomas for Holloway to the forehand, and he's denied at the goal line by Morrissey. What a play by Josh Morrissey. Beautiful play from Holloway to tuck that behind Hellebuck. Morrissey was on top of it the entire way. Heck of a save. This is a great little entry for the top line for the Blues. How about that nifty little tuck from Holloway? And Josh Morrissey says, get that out of here. That's a beautiful save from Morrissey.
Pass Curtis Lazar back in the line to the net with a backhander and denied by Forsberg. Drive from Nurse. Drop behind. Forsberg somehow stayed out.
It was going
Dumoulin and Ceci sprawling to help keep that puck out. If it does not get touched by Ceci, that's in. Puck rolling toward the net, and a diving Cody Ceci fully extended to keep it out. Out of the box, here is Hathaway on a breakaway. Hathaway had it poked away on the desperation play by Miller.
What a great recovery for Miller to get back and sweep that away without taking a penalty.
Swings for Marner. Back to the point, Theodore. Goes across for Eichel. That's going to miss shot.
Cutter Gauthier trying to break in. What a play!
Incredible effort there by Noah Hannafin.
Rescues it, prevents the empty net goal for coming in.
Unreal sequence here. There goes Cutter Gauthier, 40-goal man, 3 assists in this game. He's on his horse, and even better than that is the defensive play by Hannafin. Watch how Hannafin times this. Perfect! No penalty. Laying out max effort, big-time defensive play. And that is a yeoman's effort there by Noah Hannafin.
Was able to dump the puck deep. Tarasenko with a steal behind the net. Wrap around try. It's loose. Edge of the blue paint. Nichushkin tries to clean it up. A shot by McCarron. Blocked in front. He tries again. Another sliding block by Sean.
The turnover behind the net. Manson fans on it. Tarasenko takes it there, and then all hell breaks loose. It's a scramble in front, and it's pure desperation. Sean with 2 huge blocks before they can clear the crease. Well, the Wild could have gone up 1. What a sequence of events. Great desperation by the Avs in front to keep this game tied.
Nikishin lets it go. Cuffed out there by Thompson. Rebounds Choice in front. Martin not able to lift it in yet. At the line. Still they play on, and finally, with the referee Skilleter looking down through the meshing, he blows the whistle. Connor McMichael saving the day. That's his stick right there. That's beneath the leg of Thompson first.
Comes through, Palin, Gauthier, save, rebound, knocked away at the goal line. Oh my goodness.
And Wedgwood fights it off. It's going over the goal line. I believe it's Victor Olofsson with the stick at the last second. It is for sure going in the net, and Olofsson saves a goal.
We'll call him Victor. No Olofsson for this one.
Keller with a touch. Marino moves it over. Mikhail Sergachev shot. That rebound, great play by Trouba. He got a stick on that. It was a yawning net for Keller, but he kept it out. Remember that.
My goodness, what a play by Trouba. Trouba just spins. I don't even know if he knew exactly where that puck was. He just spun around, got his stick blade in the right spot, and saved a surefire goal.
18:33, time of the goal. Svechnikov across. Svechnikov robbed by Hurt. Or was it blocked in front?
Coghlan did a heck of a job getting in that lane. Saved his goaltender there. Just a great shot that creates a rebound right there. And Coghlan knocks it out of harm's way.
Another BC boy from Duncan who got a big tap on the back from his goaltender after that last stop.
Martone cycles. And bump between his legs. Martone on the backhand. Good looking chance. Ristolainen cranks one towards goal and stays out. Out of that, not goal.
And that great chance. Look at this. Jen just gets through that blocker arm. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
On the goal line, Slavin.
Slavin, who saves the goal just before the puck crosses the line.
Numbers for the Golden Knights. Kolasar looking. What a defensive play. I'm not sure how that puck stayed out of the Duck net.
Incredible sequence, big saves, and a big defensive play for the Ducks as well there. Great save by Dostal. How about the defensive play by Cutter Gauthier? If you're a fan watching at home, get up off the couch and give him the round of applause. Great effort.
5-4 Carolina. And out of the corner, Svechnikov draws a penalty. Still loose. Miller cross. Blocked by Carrier. They have saved a goal.
When you get beat out of the corner like this, good box out in front by Carrier, but Gouli gets underneath, gets the penalty, and how about that? Carrier on the other side. Dobish did a nice job of adjusting as Svechnikov couldn't get it around, but kept the puck in play. One block right there by Carrier as Dobish, in desperation, tries to get there.
Out for Susie, it gets past him. Quick will come out to the circle. Puck then deflected by Kane, who is unable to get it through. How did that not go in?
I have no idea how that didn't go in. What an effort from Braden Schneider.
Kane able to knock it down. Kane's got an empty net. Oh, and he couldn't bury it. Boy, the crowd buzzing. Kane doesn't miss many of those.
Still there. Matthews tied up. Back Stovey for the win. Missed the target. Matthews, and it's Morrissey with a sprawling play to save the game.
Come on.
What a play by Josh Morrissey.
You had 44 and 55 just diving to the side of the net to try to get a piece of it. Scheifele was able to get this one. You had Morrissey and Scheifele. Look at the kick saving and beauty. That game would have been over.
Here's a great pass. Racine. Werenski in. And puck on the line. And it stays out. Wow.
Oh, boy, that was so close. And then Benoit, that's what Werenski wanted. The hand of Benoit. Watch the left hand just grab it. Primo gets a piece of it off the skates, off the post, and then he just gets it with that left glove and pulls it out. The official was right there. I don't think he put his hand on top of it, just pulled it out.
Get it ahead, Kowarski, what a pass. 2-on-1. Fowler shooting, rebound, and right at the goal line, Niederreiter kept it out.
Boy, this one was awfully close. That's dancing on the line. Is it Niederreiter that gets in behind to save the day? Yeah, you bet.
It's going to bounce past him. It's going to go, and Niederreiter keeps it out. What a play.
Tim's trying to take advantage of it. Saved by Soucy. Carson Soucy got down with the skate. That was a sure thing, and Carson Soucy with the save of the game.
He's shield out to the point. Stopped by Cooley off the head of the bid. Marner searching for it. Lots of flames there. Blocker stopped Cooley. It's down behind him, but not in the net. Somehow Hurdle couldn't tap it in. That was close. At the goal line in behind Cooley.
Devin Cooley, very acrobatic, couldn't control that rebound. Gets himself in trouble by not controlling the rebound. And here he's got the scorpion going and a little bit of breaststroke, lots of help.
Spence works it across, wrist shot, Peralta, rebound in front, jam job, and it's played out of the crease. As this puck is going in the net, oh my goodness.
And Ridley Gregg right there with a wide open net. Puck on the goal line, and it gets dug out.
Montreal keeps it somehow.
Chance out in front, Bossy makes the save, and then a block. Jacob Slavin keeps it out. What a sequence for Carolina defensively. Welcome back, Jacob Slavin.
Huge attacking save from Bossy on the first one, and then it's the leg of Jacob Slavin back in the lineup doing vintage Jacob Slavin things.
Pass. Martinook got it to Stahl, and Ola! David Camp just saved a goal. Was swatted towards the net by Stahl, I think out of the air, and Camp pulled it off the line, it looked like.
Behind the back, shot, ramps up, blocker, it's going to go in, bunted, and saved off the line.
Sent around by Jack-Eye. Here's Radish to the net, bouncing puck, and back off the line. Goal save, man, unbelievable. We get a chance to admire the defensive work of Philip Deneau.
One of the rare times with Dobish that he didn't really know where this puck was. The one thing you'll say as a defensive-minded centerman, always get back to the front of the net, goes through the 5-hole, going into the wide-open net, and it's number 24, right place at the right time, and makes a heck of a play.
His shot blocked, Ristolainen, wide, it'll be icing, but a jump here for Tippett, and a diving break up by Schaefer. He takes the goal off the board for the moment. Boy, he never gave up on that puck, even when it looked like he had no chance to stop it.
Right wing feed has Crosby. Crosby holds, cuts, fires. It's into traffic, and it hit the goal line. Did it get in? That puck came very close to going in, and if it was kept out, it was because of Christian Dvorak.
That was crazy. A shot with traffic here by Crosby going to the net. You never know what's going to happen. There's the puck just stands right there. It goes off his skate, I believe, and it goes across the goal line. Dvorak saw it, yeah.
To say, wow, that is a great play by Christian Dvorak. He saw it all the way, got his skate on it just as it was getting to the goal line.
Stripped, cleared, so Slavkovsky now with an empty net. Slavkovsky in, and it stays out. What a play by Hagel. Keeps the Lightning alive.
Brandon Hagel must have played a little goaltender in ball hockey on the street, I think. He does a heck of a job here. He doesn't commit early, and then the desperation dive, just so typical of Brandon Hagel. Everything he's got, all the time, pure desperation. You gotta love the guy.
Aho's going to track it down. Aho in on Forsberg. What a save! Forsberg, he mishandles the puck. Second chance, Svechnikov. Oh, somehow it stays out. I think it got kicked by Doughty.
Let's appreciate Drew Doughty. Wow. And now the old head pat. Anton saying, hey, Drew, thanks for bailing me out.
Empty net, Marchessault's got a chance, and a good save and block. Stretched up to Caulfield. Caulfield cutting in, wrist shot, score! He did it again! Cole Caulfield! Lane Hudson with the save of the night, and then Caulfield, 2-2 tie. What a save, Lane Hudson, are you kidding me?
Here's an empty net chance in the stick for Meyer, and then Pedersen. A kick save and a beauty. Went to his knees on the goal line to keep it out.
Pedersen
Listen, butterfly stop, kick out the right leg. This game should be over, but it's not.
Theodore back the other way. Osterine an empty net bit again, and a diving save by Marner.
Oh, and it's saved by Marner. That was going in, and Mitch Marner with a great stop.
Sherwood kept it onside. Dickinson down for Eklund in tight. Rebound off the goalpost. Easton with a turn. Oh, the Benoit dove across and saved the goal. What a flurry for San Jose, and Simone Benoit dove across and took away a sure goal.
Wide open net. That one's off the post. That's okay. Eklund's got to sweep it in. Totally empty net. Benoit comes flying across. Oh, the late dive with the blade. Nightmare fuel for William Eklund.
Handel following up as Hagel. Hagel to the net. Oh, and a save by Pasternak. And the game stays alive. And Hagel cannot believe it. He even made some moves.
He's nothing known. He's playing at such a high level, too. He's got points. 24 of his last 27. Sliding from Markstrom, and the puck stayed out. Wow.
I can't believe this play by Siegenthaler.
It's a two-pad stack. Siegenthaler with the two-pad stack. Are you kidding me? What a play.
Incredible. Mark that play. That's absolutely sensational.